All right, Pick Thread at a Glance family and first time viewers. This here is data on the 196. What I'm doing here is wanting everybody to see the gaps that can happen before a number comes in. Okay, I have data all the way back to 2005. A Pick 3 number can take, I got a number in Missouri evening. 160 hasn't been in since past 2005. I don't know exactly when, but my data only goes back that far. That's why it says it's important to track your own data on your own information. You won't have to have data like that. When you use the Pick 3 at a glance, you can pretty much go back 6 months or a year. I would say go back a year of collecting the data using the Pick 3 at a glance strategy, and then pretty much you'll be able to know and track the numbers that's coming in, working with the law average, and play the right numbers. Tic-tac-toe, date sums, degrees, the flips, the root sums, and things like that. They're not going to show you what's going on with those 1,000 numbers. You see I'm hitting. Like I say, I don't really like to show my tickets and show off and stuff like that, but I have to make sure that my strategy is getting out to people and that the word getting out, and know that, I guess as you can call it, I'm not Holyfield, but I am the real deal with knowing what's going on with Pick 3. So I'm going to post data so people can see, and this data is pretty much a match up with your state on how these numbers hit. That's why it's important that everybody track their own Pick 3 numbers, get on board with the Pick 3 at a glance, learn the strategy, and become bigger and better winners. All right? And here is the 196 that came in Missouri evening draw. All I do is track Missouri evening draw. I do pretty well with that. If you want to track a midday and the evening in your state, or how many you can track, you could if you want to, or what time you have available once you start using the Pick 3 at a glance strategy. But it's easy to use. I stick with just one. I'm not a morning person, so I don't even try to do anything on mornings. I've been working nights for almost 25 years, so that's me. Here's a disclaimer. I'm not going to tell anybody. I know what goes into picking these numbers. I'm not about to tell you. I don't like lying to people, and I definitely don't like lying to myself. And I'm not going to tell nobody what numbers to play. I'll teach you my strategy. You learn it. You'll start using the strategy. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll be a bigger and better winner. That's all I can tell you. I don't pick numbers, and even here in Missouri, my people know that I hit and I win, and the retailers, and they want me to tell them what numbers to play. I don't tell them what numbers to play. I tell them they can play the numbers I'm playing, and if they're happy with that, that's fine. I learned that was a mistake years ago, of telling people what numbers to play, and they don't come in and they looking upside your head the next time you see them. So I don't tell people what numbers to play, period. But I can teach you how to play. I can do that one, believe me. Okay. Check your own numbers for your own state. Again, I can't emphasize this enough. Stop the tic-tac-toe, date some grizz and all that stuff and get numbers out of the sky. And then I don't even play my birthday unless I got a reason to play it, and I done tracked it and I can see it in my budget. If I can't put it in the budget, when I hit, I can reinvest in the numbers that I've collected to play. I just hold back. You can't play all 1,000 numbers, but I play consistent enough to know that I'm going to hit. I'm not saying you got to play every day. I'm pretty much a daily player, but I know why I'm playing, and I know why I'm playing my numbers, and that makes a big difference than just grabbing numbers from any and everywhere and trying to play them and win. It ain't going to happen. You might get lucky, but that's about it. You'll get lucky, but you won't have no strategy. And the tic-tac-toes, they just give you a set of numbers. They don't put the numbers in no order, numerical order, or anything, for a reason, giving you a reason why to play them. I mean, if we got to win, we got to go with the truth on these numbers. And Pick 3 is easily trackable, teachable, and doable. It's only 1,000 numbers. Okay, and I can teach you. I definitely can teach you. All right. please, support the channel. When you start winning, you're gonna start winning now. Don't forget me. I mean, I'm not saying I'm hurting or not hurting. When I go to the retailers, they know me, and I tip them well, because they take good care of me. They take good care of me. Okay, and I tip everybody that when my tickets come in, I tip them. Okay, and I give them all gifts for Christmas. Okay, here you go. Mm, all right, family. So play them till they come. Make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.